Want to supercharge your health straight from your backyard? In this video, we're diving into the magic of growing your own food, right at home. There's nothing like harvesting fresh, nutrient-packed produce from your own backyard or balcony. I'll show you my top 3 easy, nutrient-dense foods you can grow no matter your experience or space. We'll break down the health benefits, simple planting steps, and my best tips for success. Whether you're a busy parent, a health seeker, or a total beginner, you'll find something here to get you started. Let's jump in and get our hands dirty. First up is kale, a true garden superstar. This leafy green has earned its reputation for being both incredibly nutritious and surprisingly easy to grow, making it a favorite among gardeners of all skill levels. Kale is loaded with vitamins A, K, and C, plus minerals and antioxidants that boost your health. It's a powerhouse of nutrition, supporting your immune system, bone health, and even your skin. Just a handful of fresh kale can provide a significant portion of your daily nutrient needs. It's easy to grow, beautiful in the garden, and perfect for beginners. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a few pots on a balcony, kale adapts well and rewards you with lush green leaves. Kale thrives in cool weather and actually tastes sweeter after a light frost. The cold brings out its natural sugars, making the leaves tender and delicious. This means you can enjoy fresh greens even when other crops have faded. Plant seeds directly in early spring or late summer, about ½ inch deep and a foot apart. This timing takes advantage of cooler temperatures, giving your kale the best start possible. If you're short on time, you can also start with young plants from a nursery. Mix compost into your soil for a nutrient-rich start. Healthy soil is the foundation for strong, vibrant kale. Compost not only feeds your plants but also improves soil structure and water retention, setting your garden up for success. Water consistently, keeping the soil moist but not soggy. Kale likes steady moisture, especially as it's getting established. A regular watering routine helps prevent stress and keeps the leaves tender. Mulch with straw or wood chips to retain moisture and keep weeds down. Mulching also helps regulate soil temperature and reduces the need for frequent watering, making your gardening routine easier. Harvest outer leaves as soon as they're big enough. This cut-and-come-again method keeps your plant producing. By picking just the outer leaves, you allow the center to keep growing, giving you a steady supply of fresh kale for weeks or even months. Kale is hardy, but watch for cabbage worms. Hand pick or use a row cover if needed. Regularly check the undersides of leaves for pests, and act quickly to keep your plants healthy and thriving. No garden? No problem. Kale grows well in containers with good drainage. Just make sure your pots get plenty of sunlight, and you'll be amazed at how much you can harvest from a small space. Use your homegrown kale in salads, soups, or as crispy chips. The flavor is unbeatable. Try tossing kale with olive oil and baking for a crunchy snack, or add it to smoothies for a nutritious boost. Growing kale connects you to your food and the seasons, making every meal more meaningful. There's something special about harvesting your own greens and sharing them with family and friends. Don't overthink it, just start with a few seeds or a starter plant. Even if you're new to gardening, kale is forgiving and will reward your efforts with a bountiful harvest. Gardening is about learning and enjoying the process, not perfection. Each season brings new lessons, and every plant you grow adds to your experience and confidence. Even a small harvest is a big win. Those first handfuls of homegrown kale are a reminder of what you can accomplish with just a little effort and care. Share the experience with your family. Kids love seeing plants grow. Gardening together is a wonderful way to teach children about nature, responsibility, and healthy eating. Kale is more than a vegetable. It's a way to build memories and healthy habits. The simple act of growing and preparing food together can bring families closer and inspire lifelong appreciation for fresh produce. Find a sunny spot, plant your seeds, and watch your garden and confidence grow. Each new leaf is a sign of your success and a step toward a healthier lifestyle. Once you taste homegrown kale, you'll never look back. The freshness and flavor are unmatched, and you'll wonder why you ever bought greens from the store. Give it a try and see how rewarding it can be. With just a little effort, you'll discover the joy of growing your own food and the many benefits that come with it. Next up, let's talk about sweet potatoes, a comfort food that's also a nutritional powerhouse, beloved around the world for its versatility and flavor. Whether you enjoy them baked, mashed, roasted, or even blended into soups and desserts, sweet potatoes are a staple that can elevate any meal. These vibrant tubers are packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, supporting healthy vision and immune function. They're also loaded with fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, making them a smart choice for anyone looking to boost their diet with wholesome natural foods. Unlike most vegetables, sweet potatoes aren't grown from seeds. Instead, you start with slips. These are the young shoots that sprout from a mature sweet potato. It's a fascinating process that's easy to do at home, even if you're new to gardening. To get started, place an organic sweet potato in a jar of water, suspending it with toothpicks so half is submerged. In a few weeks you'll see green slips growing. When these slips reach about 6 inches long, gently twist them off and place them in water to encourage root growth. Watching the roots develop is a rewarding experience, especially for kids and first-time gardeners. Once your slips have a healthy set of roots, it's time to plant them outdoors. Wait until after the last frost, then plant the slips in raised mounds of compost-rich soil. This loose, fertile environment helps the tubers expand and develop their signature sweetness. Sweet potatoes thrive in full sun and need plenty of space for their vines to sprawl. The more room you give them, the bigger your harvest will be. Their lush, trailing vines can quickly fill a garden bed, creating a beautiful, edible ground cover. Water your sweet potatoes regularly, especially during dry spells, to keep the soil consistently moist. Aside from that, they're surprisingly low maintenance, making them perfect for busy gardeners or those just starting out. One of the best things about sweet potatoes is that their dense vines naturally shade out weeds, reducing the need for constant weeding and saving you time and effort throughout the growing season. When late summer or early fall arrives and the leaves begin to yellow, it's time to harvest. Use your hands or a garden fork to gently dig up the tubers, being careful not to bruise or cut them. Each harvest feels like unearthing buried treasure. After harvesting, cure your sweet potatoes in a warm, humid spot for a week or two. This crucial step helps the tubers develop their natural sweetness and toughens their skins, making them last longer in storage. Once cured, store your sweet potatoes in a cool, dark place, like a cellar or pantry. Properly stored, they'll keep for months, providing you with a steady supply of nutritious food through the winter. Don't have a yard? No problem. Sweet potatoes can thrive in large containers or grow bags. Let the vines climb a trellis or spill over a balcony, turning even the smallest space into a productive garden. Homegrown sweet potatoes are often sweeter, creamier, and more flavorful than those from the store. You'll notice the difference with every bite, and you'll know exactly how they were grown. Growing sweet potatoes is a fun, hands-on project for the whole family. It's a wonderful way to connect with nature, learn about plant life cycles, and enjoy time together outdoors. Kids especially love starting slips in jars and digging up the treasure at harvest time. It's a magical experience that sparks curiosity and a sense of accomplishment. Growing sweet potatoes teaches patience, abundance, and the magic of nurturing your own food from start to finish. It's a journey that rewards you with both delicious harvests and valuable life lessons. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a sunny balcony, give sweet potatoes a try. You'll be amazed at how much you can grow, even in a small space. Bringing homegrown sweet potatoes to your table is a simple, satisfying way to add comfort and nutrition to your meals. From hearty stews to sweet pies, the possibilities are endless. So why not give it a go? Experience the joy of growing, harvesting, and savoring your own sweet potatoes, and enjoy the taste of true, homegrown goodness. I know that you find this video informative so far, and will continue to find the rest of this video informational and very educational. So, before I tell you about the final plant, a tiny, vibrant green powerhouse of nutrition that can be grown by anyone, anywhere, at any time of year. Whether you live in a small apartment, a house with no yard, or just want to add a burst of freshness to your meals, go ahead and give me some support. This is simple, easy, and free of cost, but significantly very important. It will only take a few seconds of your time, and like I mentioned before, it will cost you nothing. But will help to grow my channel and also enable me to spread more valuable needed information like this. Now, click on that thumbs up button. It's a simple act, but the impact can be massive. Imagine that simple click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence others, to become more conscious about becoming more informed about their health and well-being. It also helps to spread much-needed important information to a wider audience, which can potentially make a change in someone's life. So go ahead, show your appreciation for these types of informative videos. Click that thumbs up button to potentially make a change. Now, to ensure that you don't miss out on any more valuable content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell that is beside it, then select all to gain access to all the other videos on my channel, and to stay up to date with any new ones that gets posted. Most importantly, subscribing is absolutely free. My channel isn't just about sharing, it's about building a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. Finally, let's talk about microgreens. These tiny, vibrant greens are a powerhouse of nutrition and can be grown by anyone, anywhere, at any time of year. Whether you live in a small apartment, a house with no yard, or just want to add a burst of freshness to your meals, microgreens are the perfect solution. They're not just a gardening trend, they're a simple, accessible way to bring more health and flavor into your daily life. Microgreens are essentially the baby versions of familiar vegetables like broccoli, radish, and sunflower. Despite their small size, they pack a serious nutritional punch. Studies show they can contain up to 40 times the nutrients of their fully grown counterparts. That means just a handful of microgreens can deliver a concentrated dose of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, making them a true superfood. Don't have a garden? No problem at all. Microgreens thrive indoors, and you can grow them right on your kitchen counter, a sunny windowsill, or even under a simple grow light. They don't need much space or fancy equipment, so you can enjoy fresh greens all year round, regardless of the weather outside. Getting started is incredibly easy. All you need is a shallow tray, some good quality potting mix, and seeds. No special tools or gardening experience required. You can find microgreen seed mixes at most garden centers or online, and there are endless varieties to choose from. To plant, simply fill your tray with about 1 inch of moist soil. Sprinkle your seeds generously and evenly across the surface. Don't worry about spacing them out, as microgreens are meant to grow densely. Gently press the seeds into the soil to ensure good contact, which helps them sprout quickly and evenly. Next, mist the surface with water to keep it moist, then cover the tray with another tray or a lid. This creates a blackout period for the first few days, which encourages the seeds to sprout strong and uniform. It's a simple trick that makes a big difference in your harvest. After about 2 to 3 days, you'll see tiny shoots emerging. At this point, remove the cover and place your tray in a bright spot, either a sunny window or under a grow light. Microgreens love light, and this will help them grow tall and vibrant. When it comes to watering, it's best to water from the bottom. Simply pour water into a tray beneath your microgreens so the roots can soak it up. This gentle method prevents disturbing the delicate seedlings and keeps them healthy and strong. In just 1 to 2 weeks, sometimes even less, you'll have a lush, vibrant tray of microgreens ready to harvest. It's incredibly satisfying to watch them grow so quickly, transforming from tiny seeds to a mini jungle of greens right before your eyes. When your microgreens have developed their first set of true leaves, it's time to harvest. Use a clean pair of scissors to snip them just above the soil line. Harvesting is quick and easy, and you can cut as much as you need for each meal, leaving the rest to keep growing for a few more days. Microgreens are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. Sprinkle them over salads, pile them onto sandwiches, garnish your soups, or top your avocado toast. They add a burst of fresh flavor, a satisfying crunch, and a major nutritional boost to any dish. Don't be afraid to experiment with different varieties. Each type of microgreen brings its own unique flavor: spicy radish, nutty sunflower, sweet pea shoots, earthy beet, or even aromatic basil. Mixing and matching lets you discover new tastes and textures for your favorite meals. Growing microgreens is not only fast and fun, but it's also a fantastic project for beginners, kids, or anyone looking to try their hand at gardening. It's a low-risk, high-reward way to learn about plants and where your food comes from. Even in the depths of winter, when fresh produce is scarce and gardens are dormant, microgreens bring a splash of green and a taste of summer into your home. They're a reminder that you can grow something fresh and nourishing no matter the season. The entire process is simple, affordable, and incredibly rewarding. You don't need expensive equipment or a lot of time, just a little curiosity and a willingness to try something new. Microgreens are truly a gateway to gardening. They're perfect for people who think they don't have a green thumb, because the process is almost foolproof. Watching seeds sprout and grow is a magical experience that can spark a lifelong love of growing your own food. Start with just one tray and see how easy and satisfying it is to grow your own superfood. Before you know it, you might find yourself experimenting with new varieties and sharing your harvest with friends and family. There's a special joy in harvesting something you grew yourself, right in your own kitchen. It's a small act that brings a big sense of accomplishment and connection to your food. Microgreens prove that powerful nutrition and flavor can come in the smallest packages. They're living proof that you don't need a big garden or a lot of space to grow something truly special. Give microgreens a try and discover just how easy, delicious, and rewarding homegrown food can be. You might be surprised at how quickly they become a staple in your kitchen. Bring a little green into your life, right on your countertop. It's a simple step that can transform your meals and your mood. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes, not just in your food, but in your daily routine and your connection to what you eat. Microgreens are a small change with a big impact. There you have it. 3 nutrient-packed foods you can grow at home, no matter your space or experience. Pick one that excites you and give it a try. Start small and enjoy the process. Gardening is about learning, connecting, and nourishing yourself and your family. Share your journey in the comments section. We would love to hear what you're growing. Remember to give this video a like and subscribe for more tips on creating a healthy, happy home. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Happy growing. Keep an eye out for our next video, but until our next video, go ahead and click on the playlist that is displayed at the end of this video for some more informational and educational videos like this. Also, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep learning.